I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
God, stupid alarm! Whoa! Oh my god, damn! No loot? My worst fears have come true! Can I not? Nah. What was the number on that? No! I'm 3,000 years old. Please! Yo! I'm forgetting all the lore. Bandit, the Lunatic, and the Pitch Black Enigma. That's a nice book cover name, probably. What the frick? Look for traces of the Abyss Order. Can I not? Look at those enemies over there, brother. I'm gonna pass out. Let me lure them here. Lure one of them at least.
Incinerate!
Oh, they're both here? No, I wanted to lure one of you guys. No. No loot?
Motion to compel!
Whoa! What was the number on that? Was that 10k?
Were they trying to ambush us?
They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
The traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too.
Okay, Paimon.
They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins.
Why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
You should be rougher with them. I'm not gonna tell this man how to do his shit.
I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. These Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Something related to what we saw in the room.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all of this.
Yeah, I don't like what I saw in the ruins either,
All right,
bucko.
let's continue our search.
Incinerate!
What the? Oh my god, my worst fears have come true!
Take back!
Ah, no! Oh my god, I hate Ruin Hunters, brother! Ah! Oh my god, please! The worst thing in the world. Can I? He's stuck behind a tree, jeez. Oh god, okay, no.
Motion to compel.
I literally just said I don't want to. Ah! Sorry. I hate Ruin Hunters, bro.
Rain outlines your fate.
Boom!
Oh god. Because the amount of times I've been killed by these assholes. Oh my god. Like, I think it was like one shot and then I got killed.
Shaken and stirred.
What the?
Let's go, let's go.
God, okay. I hate. Oh
Ruin
my
guards
God.
sure are active around here.
That was not a ruin guard. Ruin guard is fine. I can fight those guys. But a ruin hunter? Nah, leave me out of it.
There are no coincidences
Dane, where
in
were
the
you?
world, just like your appearance in that tavern. Forget it. Just some needless music.
Okay. He's like, you know what? You're just a stupid idiot. I'm not gonna bother myself explaining to you.
The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
He is saying that they're connected.
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago, Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? That's really a super ancient name. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'ah was...
It's saying I know about Khaenri'ah, but I don't think I know about Khaenri'ah. Paimon, maybe you should explain it, because I don't know.
Huh?
Because I have memories. She hit me with that plot twist.
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
I'm 3,000 years old.
Is that so? Everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours.
Kanria is so important. I don't know anything about that place.
If you would like to tell me, I will listen. The Kanria you saw, what was it like?
Do I want to tell him? The traveler tells Dane about the Sea of Flames they saw 500 years ago and...
Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your brother from within that meteorite.
Seems your brother woke up first. How long before you?
That makes me so sad. I don't want to know.
And then your brother told you that the destruction of Kanria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
Did that happen? Did it happen to Lumine before the game started?
The destruction of Conria? He said that?
That's what I heard at the
That
time.
destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
So your brother must have understood this world better than you did, because he woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
What I remember from the cutscene was that Lumine and Aether were flying around everywhere. Was I supposed to know this through gameplay? Or am I finding it out now?
When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Kanria. Since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Kanria.
I don't remember a war. Maybe I need to brush up on my lore, dude. Like, I don't remember this whole Kanria thing. Am I supposed to know that now, during this? Or is it gonna come later?
You must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months.
Have I? Was I?
You had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Lille, but you told Paimon they were useless. The whole time you were learn more about Conria so you could find your brother?
It's the second most promising lead after looking for the seventh.
You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7, but where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Kanria than both of you.
How old are you, Dane? Nar, it's okay that you don't know. No, wait. Am I supposed to know at this moment in time as the player what Kanria is? Am I missing a quest that I should have done? Because I don't remember them ever talking about Kanria or the brother or any of those things that Lumine knows about that I don't know about.
Kanria was a nation without a god, not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with.
Oh.
It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. It was the pride of humankind. Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that?
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Kanria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed.
The history books don't say anything about that.
Need to hurry up and find my brother. Joke's on you, your brother has teamed up with them. He's betraying us.
Yes, well,
Yes.
continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
But the next time I see Venti or Zhongli, I need to hear what explanation the gods have for their actions.
Let's keep moving.
Lumine is gonna confront them both like,
What have you done?
Go there and... Oh, cutscene.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages.
That should have been a ruin guard, not a ruin hunter.
Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria.
Yes, he's right there.
Did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No, Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago.
What were they
These
called?
Ruin Guards were known as field tillers by the people of Kanria.
So what's with the lethal weapons?
It's not
exactly?
like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. People of
They don't
Kanria
actually
like to
farm
give
things.
code names to their weapons.
They're not actually for the farm. Their awkward laughter.
After the destruction of Kanria, these masterless
to be
field
nice.
tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Tevat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so sad.
Seems we should put an end to their suffering.
All that remains of them now is the danger they pose, so destroy them all.
Whoa! Damn!
This abyss mage dropped a talus talisman? Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
Perhaps.
Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to His Highness the Prince.
He can read it. Yeah,
Loom of Fate, initial operation. The Abyss seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. The first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The one in the ocean.
You mean that god in the ocean?
We weren't able to destroy it last time. It was just crushed by the Jade Chamber.
Well, what do they want with Osile?
It went back to the Abyss. Could it be the same as with Dvalin?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident.
sorry.
You were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Wasn't that orchestrated by Child?
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further.
Great.
They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I know that ruined serpents exist. I don't want to. The Fatui and the Abyss, they're not working together, are they? I'm forgetting all the lore.
The Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Conria. The accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Conria. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. They will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god, and the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
Great. They don't work together or anything. Oh, let's find the eye before they do.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated.
Thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
The Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan.
It's scary.
Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
Should we ask the Church of Favonius? Why would I want to do that?
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is
Paimon
too
turned to
difficult
me.
to track. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
Okay.
The cathedral.
What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.